I'm Tanya, a physiotherapist, and this is Lindsay, physiotherapy assistant. So we're here to give you our second video series, and this one works a little bit on legs as well as some standing movements, okay? As always, we're going to start with a little bit of a warm-up, and then we'll get into the exercises and a few movements at the end to cool down. So that's an important way to organize your exercising. And also, you're going to always modify the exercises to make sure that they feel okay for you. In particular, shoulder issues or injuries, just watch the reaching. You can modify that. We'll have Lindsay show a modification for some of the exercises, so you can watch her. For this sequence, I also want you to make sure that you have a chair nearby when we do the standing exercises, in case you feel like you need to have a hand on the chair for your balance, okay? All right, here we go with our warm-up. Of course, sitting nice and tall, watching your posture. Feet are flat on the floor and apart. Starting with those nice deep breaths in. Just get the lungs opened up. 2 more. So you can do it with lower arms if you have a shoulder issue. And then reaching up with your right arm toward the ceiling, bring it down by your side, and then we bring it over and hold just to stretch the side of the trunk, and down. Same on your left arm, reach, bring it down, and over. Okay, we'll do one more on each side, but you don't have to do the big reach to the ceiling if that bothers your shoulder. Okay, and last one. Bring it down and then over. Good. All right, I just want you to do a few reaches with me, forward and pulling back. We just want to get the trunk warmed up a little bit before we move into the other exercises. So these movements will be familiar to you. Last one here. And then let's do a few of our side shifts. So to your right, middle, and to your left. Okay, one more on each side. Good. All right. Rotating the trunk, arms are crossed, head and shoulders turn to your right, back to the middle, and then to your left and middle. Good, we'll do one more here. Good, and then we're just gonna do the circles. So all the way around gently, 2 times each direction. Okay, and then circle the other way. Okay, bring it back to the middle. Walk your feet out a little bit. You can hold the sides of your chair. We're just going to pull those toes up and down. So pull them up and then back to the floor. Good, 2 more. Okay, and then we're going to take the toes out and in. Last one here. Good. Okay, one leg out in front and leaning forward, heels on the floor, toes are pulled towards you, stretching down the back of your leg. Good, bring that in, and the other one comes out. Lean forward. Good. Okay, we're going to move into our leg exercises, so make sure you're sitting with good posture, core is on. I'm going to start just with our leg extension. So starting with your right leg, bring it out, hold, and then bring it down. So we're going to do 10 of those. on the right leg. Okay, we have 2 more. Good. We're going to switch to your left leg, same thing. Bring it out, hold, and then down. So this is working your quadriceps muscle. So you should feel that muscle tightening when you hold it there. 2 more. Good. Back to your right leg. Come to that extended position. I want you to keep your knee and your toes facing the ceiling. We're going to do some circles with that leg, but the movement comes right from your upper leg. So we don't want your knee twisting around. You're going to circle your whole leg. Nice and controlled. Little circles. And then we're going to go the other direction with the circles. So nice and controlled. Good. Bring that one down and your left leg comes up. And we're going to do those same circles. Knee and toes are pointing toward the ceiling. And change direction with the circles. Good. Okay, back to your right leg. Same position, but now we're going to bring the leg to the side and then back to the middle. But the knee and toes stay pointing toward the ceiling, and it's nice and controlled. Two more. Good. Okay, switching to your left leg. Nice and controlled, out to the side, back to the middle. Good, and last 2. Good. Okay, back in the middle. We're going to do our jumping jacks, so legs and arms come out. So we're bringing both out and pull them in. If you have shoulder issues, you can keep your arms low as you need to. We're going to do 2 more. Last one. Good. Okay, we're going to move into standing. So to transition, we're going to do some sitting to standing. So this is important to set up properly and to use this in your day-to-day life as well. So make sure, first of all, that you're sitting towards the edge of the chair when you go to stand up. Your feet should be underneath you, so your knees should be bent. Feet are underneath you. You want to have your feet about hip or shoulder width apart. And you really need to make sure when you go to get up that you lean forward, then push with those muscles and come all the way up, okay? Also lean forward as you come down so that you can control your movement and have a nice controlled landing. So we're pushing up and down nice and controlled. Lean forward, push up and down. Good, keep going, a few more. You can have another chair nearby if you need something to help you with your balance as you get up. Let's do one last one. Good. And then we're going to come up and we're going to stay up in standing. Okay? I'm just going to move my chair aside, but I do want you to use a chair at home. So Lindsay's going to show you the exercises with the chair. So we're going to do some squats. When you do squats, your technique is important as well. So you want to have your feet, again, hip, shoulder width apart. Knee and toes are facing forward. That's really important. We're going to bend down, but you need to stick your bottom out behind you and shoulders come forward. Hold there, and then you're pushing back up. Okay? So you want to make sure your knees don't come over top of your toes. So you do have to bring your bottom out behind you and really use those muscles. Okay, you can hold on to your chair like Lindsay's doing, but I just want you to be able to see me from the side. Make sure it looks like that. Okay, let's do two more. Good. Keeping hold of the back of your chair. The other muscle group that's really important are the muscles on the sides of our hip, and that's the one we do with our leg out to the side and then back to the middle. I'm going to hold my chair there. So standing nice and controlled, bring your right leg out and back in. Knee and toes should be facing the front as well for this exercise. And you should have good control and balance on that standing leg. So make sure that standing leg's not twisting around. Use your muscles. We're going to do two more. Good. Okay, switching legs. So now your left leg is coming out. Same principles apply. Knees and toes are facing the front. Make sure you have good control of the standing leg. It shouldn't be twisting all around, and your body shouldn't be leaning over when you bring that leg out. Keep that good control here. Your core is on. Just your leg is coming to the side and in. Two more. Good. Okay, keep your chair in front of you, and you're going to hold on to your chair just like Lindsay's doing. We're going to do a side step with a reach, going to your right first. So we're stepping to the side, bring it back to the middle. Keep going to your right. And this is where we want to start to think about nice, big movements. Make sure that you're telling your body to take a nice big step and a reach. We're going to do two more. Good. Now we're going to go to your left. Same thing. Step and reach and back to the middle. Good. We have one last one. Okay, I want you to try alternating that. So to your right, middle, and to your left. Nice big movements. Almost there. Two more each side. Okay, good. We're going to do some of our nice big movements with our counting from 1 to 10 so that you can practice that at home as well. So our first one is taking a forward step and the arms come open, and then bring it back. Step with the left leg and back. We're going to count 1 to 10. Lindsay's going to show it with the chair. So if you're concerned about your balance at all, I want you to keep a hand on the chair. For this exercise, your chair will be beside you, okay? So here we go. We're going to start with your right leg. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Our next movement is to step your foot back, hands go back, and we do a little bow, and then come back to the middle. Other side and middle. So starting with your right leg, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. For the next two movements, we're going to move your chair in front of you, or you behind your chair. Okay, so the next one is stepping to the side. So to your right, arms come open, back to the middle, and then to your left, arms open and back. So you can keep your chair in front of you if you need something for balance. So we're going to your right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay, now we're going to do the one where we stagger our stance. So again, behind your chair like Lindsay's doing if you need something for balance. Put your right foot in front of you, and then we're going to be reaching, rocking forward with the opposite arm reach, and then rock back. Okay, Lindsay's going to show with the left hand, or with your right hand on the chair. And we're just going to count when we rock forward. Here we go. 1, 2, nice big movement. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and now we're just going to do the opposite. So now your left leg goes forward and you reach with the opposite arm. Here we go, forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay, one last one for you. Lindsay's going to keep her chair in front. So we're going to reach to your right. I want you to step over, shift your weight, and then we're going to shift your weight and reach across your body, and then come back to the middle. Okay? Here we go. The right arm reaches over, and then it reaches across. Reaches over and across. Okay, and you can see how Lindsay has her hand on the chair if you need that for your balance. Last one here. Good. Okay, and now we're going the other way. So reaching to your left, shift your weight, and then go across your body. You can keep your hand on the chair if you like. And one more. Good. Okay, coming back to your chair, we'll do a few movements just to cool down. Okay. Let's do that leg stretch. So leg is out in front, toes are up, heel is on the floor, and you're leaning forward. Good, bring that leg back in and the other one out. Okay, let's repeat that again on each leg. Make sure you're sitting towards the edge of your chair a little bit so you can lean forward. Good. Taking your right leg, holding just under your thigh, we're going to bring that up. I want you to circle your ankles, well, just one. And then go the other way. Okay, bring that leg down, other leg comes up, circles. And change direction. Good, bring that leg down, and let's just stretch your trunk. So let's bring your right arm up, and then just bring it over. Hold there. And down, and then the other side. So arm comes up, and over. Good, holding behind your chair or just on the sides. Sitting up nice and tall. And relax a little bit, and then go nice and tall again. Good, and then nice stretch up, breathe in, and out. And two more. Last one. Good, so that's our leg and standing sequence for you, and we will see you in the next video.